India is going to resume issuing travel visas for the Chinese citizens from 24th of July. This is happening almost half a decade later after the Galwan clash of 2020, indication of improving relations between the two countries. As I said earlier, India is resuming the visas and this was announced by the Indian Embassy in China, signaling the recalibration of bilateral ties with China. The application process will be online as it is, and the citizens will be required to submit the necessary documents at the visa centers in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. The 2020's Galwan clash was the reason visas were frozen. The Himalayan border clash had also led India to not just restrict travel but ban Chinese app, restricted investments and cutting off passenger routes, which also didn't help the fact that many fingers were pointed to Beijing during the pandemic. China did go with a similar response by halting visas for Indians, but relaxed on student and business visas in 2022. India and China share a border of around 3,800 kilometers, and that has been disputed since the 1950s. And they do remain a key point of friction between New Delhi and Beijing relations. The 1962's Indo-China War's result and slow negotiations have continued to complicate the relations further. In July of this year, India's Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar had urged on resolving border issues and avoid restrictive trade measures. In October of 2024, there were meetings and talks between PM Modi and President Xi Jinping in Russia, which again advanced bilateral progress between both nations, and they also agreed on resuming direct air services in March of this year for better connectivity. China's foreign ministry also welcomed the visa resumption for enhancing personal exchanges. Visa resumption also indicates towards broader engagement between the two nations. It's also about rebuilding trust, people-to-people ties in the post-conflict scenario in the Himalayan mountains. Direct flights to Kailash Mansarovar Yatra have been greenlit, again a signal of improving relations. These small yet progressive steps help in cushioning the base for further collaborations, communications, enhancing bilateral ties between the two nations.